I've made a lot of decisions in 86 years. Some good ones, some I'd take back if I could. And you know what I've learned? Most people don't actually struggle with making decisions. They struggle with making decisions they can live with. So let me tell you how I think about big choices. Maybe it'll help you with whatever you're wrestling with right now. First thing you need to understand, there's no such thing as a perfect decision. There just isn't. Every choice closes doors. Every path means leaving another one behind. And you'll never know for sure what would have happened if you'd chosen differently. So stop waiting for certainty. It's not coming. Here's what I do instead. I ask myself 3 questions. First question, what does my gut say? Not what sounds logical, not what other people think. What does that little voice inside tell you? When I met Helen at that church dance, my brain said I was too young, that I should wait, focus on my career, not rush into anything. But my gut said, that's her, don't let her walk away, so I didn't. Best decision I ever made. Now, your gut isn't always right, but it's always worth listening to. Because deep down, you usually know what you want, you're just scared to admit it. Second question, who's this really for? A lot of bad decisions come from trying to please someone else. Your parents, your friends, some idea of who you're supposed to be. I took the job at the phone company because my father worked in a factory his whole life, and he wanted better for me. Stable job, good benefits, respectable work. And you know what? It was fine. It paid the bills, fed my family. But I spent 42 years wondering what would have happened if I'd tried something different, something I actually wanted. Don't live someone else's life. You're the one who has to wake up every morning and live with your choices. Make decisions for you. Third question, can I live with the worst case scenario? This one's important. Before you make a big decision, imagine it goes completely wrong. Everything falls apart. Can you handle that? Can you survive it? When Helen got sick, I had to decide whether to keep her home or move her to a facility where they could manage her pain better. The worst case of keeping her home? She suffers more than she has to, and I can't do anything about it. The worst case of moving her? She dies away from home, feeling like I abandoned her. I kept her home. And some days were hard, really hard. But I could live with that worst case because at least we were together. I couldn't have lived with the other one. If you can't accept the worst outcome, don't make that choice. Simple as that. Now here's the thing about regret. People think regret comes from making the wrong choice. It doesn't. Regret comes from not making any choice. I don't regret the job I took. I don't regret staying in Bloomington my whole life. I don't regret any decision I actually made. What I regret? The things I didn't do because I was too scared, too worried about failing, too busy waiting for the perfect moment. I regret not spending more time with my kids when they were young. Not because I chose wrong, but because I didn't choose at all. I just let life happen to me instead of making it happen. Action beats perfection, every single time. One more thing. Once you make a decision, commit to it. Don't spend the next 5 years wondering if you chose right. Don't torture yourself with what if. You made the best choice you could with the information you had. That's all anyone can do. Second guessing doesn't change anything, it just makes you miserable. So here's my advice. Listen to your gut. Make decisions for yourself, not for other people. Make sure you can handle the worst case. Then choose something. Commit to it. And live with it without looking back. Because the only decision you'll really regret is not making one at all. If this helped, you might want to check out when I talked about shame and accountability. Both about taking control of your life instead of letting it control you. Well, that's what I've learned. Hope it helps you with whatever you're facing. Big choice or small, the process is the same. Make the call. Live with it. Move forward. This is Walt. Take care of yourself. and trust yourself a little more. See you next time.